Friends, so in this video, we will discuss about the rise which we have seen in Glenmark Pharmaceutical. This was backed on certain news, but insiders were quite aware of that news. If you can see here, from 1300, the stock has rallied almost, uh, you know, uh, almost 30 to 35% in less than, uh, you know, uh, 3 months, 1 to 3 months. So, what could be the next potential move of the stock? That is something we will discuss. But before that, can we capture this rise? Is what we'll focus on. We'll focus on both Astro and Gann studies. First, I'll focus on astrology. So in astrology, every planet has a different characteristic, and I've created a members-only video on Neptune retrograde, how it impacts pharma stock. So, um, this is the characteristics of Neptune. You can pause the video and read it for your future reference. But it works a lot on pharmaceutical, right? Aromatherapy, hydrotherapy, addiction treatment. So basically, pharma companies gets impacted, and most of the chemical companies gets impacted by Neptune. So now for Neptune, any impact with Neptune. So this is where we have applied Neptune retrograde in this software. So this is Neptune planet. Neptune I've selected and it is going retrograde, and whenever it goes the pharma stock definitely have a bigger moves. I've shown in that video. Let me quickly show you here also. See here, it made a perfect bottom and from there a big rally came in. Whenever the Neptune retrograde starts, see here again, kind of small bottom, a small crash, small correction. Then once this high was breached, we had a big rally. So this is a very important event. And you can see here, this was Neptune retrograde again. And on the hindsight, we'll see it made a bottom and from there a big rally came. But how we can capture this? So this is, at least you know about this high, which is around 1844. High probability we can go long with a stop loss of this low, which is 1773. It went up, it tested your patience for 2 days, but yesterday before this big rally, it closed about 1844, signaling that we can see a big move. Now, today, anyways, it opened with gap up. So if you are carrying positions, I mean, you could have made good money. So this is one thing. Second thing is, let's focus on Gann studies also. So for Gann studies, we have various techniques. So this is one of the sheets which we have prepared. So this is called master levels, Gann master levels. What we have to take? We have to take a major high or a major low. So like 1813 on 15th October, it was a major high. So if I'll open trading view and this high, yeah. So this was on 15th October 2024, 1830. After that, it saw a correction. So what we have to do is first, and this rally started from 1830. This rally started from which point? It started from here, which was the low was 1771. So how much is this range? This range is 1830 minus 771. This is a range of around 1059 points. So you have to add this 1059 to this date, 15th October plus 1059. This is what we call as Gann classic techniques of price and time. We get a date of 9 September 2027, which is far away. So what we can do? We can divide this by 2 also. So if I divide this by 2, I'll get 529. Again, and add to this plus 529. So these are the future dates where price is converted. I'm getting 28 March 2026. Again, what we can do? We can divide this date by 3. I'll get 353 days. So I'll get 15th October plus 353. So I'm getting 3rd October 25, which is also not come. Again, I'll divide this by 4. So same thing. The same series you can divide by multiple numbers. 15th October plus 264.87. I'm getting 6 July 2025. Let's see what happened on 6 July 25. 6 July 25. So this is 7th, this is 6th, 4th. Okay. So the next trading day. This is also very important. So 6 July. So 4th or 6th, anyone you can take. This was an astro date. So we are seeing a confluence of both price and time. Now what we can do? We can apply our master levels also. So you can see here, it closed above our master level also. Another thing which we generally use is Gann circle theory. So in that you have to click on this indicator. No, not this one. Bottom and top indicator. This is Gann circle zones. Put a low. So where it made a low, it made a low here at 71275. If you put this in this indicator 1275, it will give you the levels. So there also this was near 1820. So you can predict 1910. About 1910, the next target will be 2089. Once this is breached, then 2275. It exactly reacted from 2275. Now, strong support it at 2089. If this is breached, we can again revisit this high. If this is broken, then we can see a fall towards 1988 and 1910. This is the bigger picture of the stock. So similarly, based on this theory again, the next important date is coming around 16th July, which is another date. This is the same master theory. And then we have on 28th July, 28th July. These are the important dates. Even there is another concept of harmony, which is very complicated, but this date was also coming as 4th of July. So we are getting multiple dates, and that is where, you can see some decent move in the stock. Now, if I go to 6th July, I'll remove the filter and let's see what are the stocks coming in this filter. So you can use it for your coming week also. So I'll go here. I'll go to July 2025. Yeah. So these are the stocks which you can keep an eye on. Shree Cement, Angel One, KPIT, Alchem, Coforge, Colpal, Glenmark. This is also done HEL. Then we have HCL Tech, M&M. M&M is on 13th July, which is Monday, important day. And the 7th, Muthoot Finance, Pidilite. We can take one more example, HCL. Let's see how HCL has reacted around these dates. Not like that every stock will do. On hindsight, it looks very easy, but again, you have to prepare, plain probabilities. So HCL, 7th was the date. Yeah, this one multiple dojis and see nothing happened, and then this was breached, and we had a good fall. So this is how these Gann and the again it is taking a perfect price and time squaring, and from there such a decent fall came. So this is how we have to use this technique. I've given you certain stocks also, very few stocks come in, but as and when they come in, you can play. And now result season is also starting, so it will be a very, very decent, you can find some good trades here. So yeah, that's about it. So focus was on how we can combine Gann and Astro studies. Even Saturn ingress is starting on 13th, so which can again lead to some very big moves in the market. So yeah, that's about it. Thank you very much for watching. Stay disciplined.